Hi everyone, it's my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. What a weekend of fun that we've had. We had Friday night's game, which was absolutely terrific, and this isn't the review card, this is going on what I said yesterday. So when I did the review, we were 16th at the time, and honestly did not even think of that there's a chance that we would be either 15th or 14th. But Carlton's loss, I picked the Giants, especially about that 16-point mark, because that's when you think of, okay, Giants win. Look, they'll be hungry this week after disappointing draw. Carlton want to respond in a big way, and they should, yeah. Yeah, this is pride, but the game last night, and that was the only game on, and I hope it's getting talked about, that was embarrassing. Embarrassing to the point where there was no effort except for one quarter, like 10 minutes or 15 minutes into that third quarter, and Giants won by 36 points. I think that should have been 10 goals, the way that Giants played. But I think the Giants had the mentality of, oh, we're playing Carlton, this should be easy. Just watching the live streams and just watching the fan cams as well, you can tell they're really hurting, to the point where that they're even talking about the whole having an EGM. Maybe that might have to be it. Maybe they need to get rid of the board. I think, looking at David Teague as well, I don't think he's the right man for the job. I honestly do not see that. So, for those who are turning Magpies, look, welcome back. I know I forgot to do the intro. If you are new and watching this for the first time, this will be talking about last night's game. And talking about footy in general after doing the review. I may not have that description, but certainly did talk about. And when I talk about Collingwood, I thought 16. We should be about 16, but I did not take into account that we could go up on the ladder because we haven't played. And I think with the draw, that teams have coming out, like, okay, we're playing this. I think, personal opinion, I think that we'll finish higher than Carlton. I've got us as 6 more wins. I could be wrong. I could be less. Could be more. But teams like Carlton, at the moment, their fans are lost. They're speechless. They don't know what to do now, I think. is what I'm, sort of, them sort of like, like you can tell they're lost. You can tell they're upset. But I just don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. Like, they dropped Murphy. Yeah, congrats on that. But I feel like they need to do more. Are Carlton a worse team? Are they a shit team? Are they overrated as a group? Do they rely on few too many to play well, or do they think it'll be easy? Because they can't be thinking that. The more I read in between the lines of Carlton, they got me fooled. They got me fooled. And the reason why I say that, they don't care. They don't care about the members. Like, to even have an assistant coach laughing and joking in a coach's box. Okay, you seriously don't laugh at a coach's box when you get belted. That's not good. And then you hear that Zachlin says, "Oh, it's good to get paid because I can help out family." That's all good. But where's the sense of wanting to go out there and play like I'm worth the money that I'm on? There's nothing. Sard's the same thing. I don't know what goes on behind closed doors, and I think the same thing as Collingwood. I don't really know what goes on behind closed doors. But you have to say, they don't want to work hard enough. They don't want to do the right thing and defend. Pominos, mate, love your work. A huge shout out. You've broken down what Carlton has to do against the Giants, but yet they don't do it. I think Adam Sarge should be forced to defend. If he doesn't, I fuck him off in the VFL. I fuck him off. I put him in the reserves and make him earn. Make him earn the opportunity. And fight. Because it's too easy for him. I'll just run and attack. And I think that's wrong. If he was playing in the NBA, right, you have to work hard. You train every day. You play every game like it's your last. And it's a kick in the face. It's a slap in the face to the Carlton members and supporters. They're out there. And I feel sorry for them. Because when are they going to win the premiership? To be honest, the rebuild's fucked. Completely fucked. But, I don't know, like it's a hard one to explain because they're not willing to put their body on the line, not willing to do the hard work. And even when their supporters on the fan cam says, have they pulled side aside and said, mate, we need you to defend. Play on your men and beat your men. Help out when it's necessary. Not the easy, give and go attack. Because it doesn't work like that. But if you're a Carlton fan, let me know what you think. Like, it's laughable at the moment. So, what happens next week? Well, if Adelaide beats Carlton, is that the turning point? Is that the turning point to say, no, that's it? We don't care about this year now. You know, is it a nice football club? Is it too nice that they can't be hard on themselves and criticise each other for how they play? Blue Board, Terry from Blue Board, even said, he didn't swear, he said that was pathetic, that was, that was a terrible performance, pathetic, something along those lines, and he repeated that 3 times, and yet a Carlton player looked at him, like gave him that look like, you got someone who's willing to go to the games and you pull off a shit performance, like you don't care about your own team, you don't care about the members, you don't care about the supporters. If that was Collingwood, I would have gone hard on that. Like, it's, it's something that you don't want to see, but they're not going to have much members. The 80,000 members that they've got, is that the achievement? Or is there more to that? So, looking at it, I'm thinking, right, couple tough games. They got St Kilda and they got us as well. And I'll say this, if they do win 1 or 2 games, if that, then that is a failure. But if they don't try in the next month, then what's the point? Of having a review, and you think you're having a review, and you go, right, I'm going to come out and play for the coach. I'm going to do something so we're not as bad as what we think, or what other people think. But they won't do that, because they think it's too hard. So, you see Richmond, and they play with the structure and defence, the run and handball game. I reckon Teague would be the next to go. And people, Carlton fans, and there was some saying, Teague has to stay. No, that's not good enough. Because against a team against the Giants, you should be coming out wanting to perform. It's the same shit. There's no kids in there that you can say, right, we can do this. So, look, at the end of the day, Carlton are just a rebel at the moment. 36 points. I will, do a recap on the rounds, like after today's game, of course. We'll know more about then, Hawthorn, Essendon. But you look at Essendon compared to Carlton, and there's the improvements. They know where they're at, and they're good at it. Carlton isn't. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, go the Pies. And I feel sorry for you Carlton fans at the moment. You know, hopefully it doesn't get to a point where you guys lose your love and passion for the club, because the club like that needs you, fans like you guys. Till then, I'm out.